Hi, welcome to my project wizard.com. Requested title is BPO Management System. It's more abstract. The BPO management system is customized software to develop a systemized way of managing the happenings involved in the organization. This project also makes the employee-friendly environment as it provides overall work status of the employees and the work to be done at present to the employees. The system also covers ongoing process in the organization to the admin along with the individual employee work status. The BPO management system objective is to provide a system which manages the employee details, employee tasks, and employee activity done in a company depending upon the employee's attendance and its calculation, which is very huge. The users will consume less amount of time through computerized system rather than working manually. The system will take care of all activities like managing each employee's attendance, the number of leaves taken by that particular employee, and our calculation in a very quick manner. This project is helpful in maintaining the employee's record, employee's task, calculating the salary for each employee, and it also focuses on each employee's attendance and number of leaves taken per month and per year. There is also possibility of checking salary report at any time so that it does not lead to any miscalculation. Let's go off the project. First, employee will register by providing employee details such as employee name, employee ID, contact number, address, and designation qualification of employees. After giving employee details, employee can log in by providing employee username and password. And the employee details will submit into a admin. Admin will log in by providing username and password, and admin will assign task to employee by selecting the employee ID and employee name. And employee will view the task and analyze the task and will update the status of the task. And task status will be saved into a database, and task details and the status of these tasks will be maintained by admin. And admin will view the status of the task which is assigned to employee and will manage the attendance and pay calculation details. And attendance details will be saved into database, and also pay calculation details will be saved into a salary details database. Finally, admin will generate a report for employee details, salary details, and attendance details, task details. Next, execution of project. Let's start execution. And this is the home page of the project. First, HR will log in by providing username and password. Clicking sign in button, we can log in into the panel, and when clicking login, it will be view the current login time bit of the system. This is the home page of the HR, and HR will view the employee details and assign task to the employee, and HR will view the task details and view the status of the task, and will calculate the attendance details and will calculate the pay. First, employee will view the employee details by clicking employee details button here, and view the employee details, that is registered employee details here. Again, go to the home page, and HR will assign the task to employee here. So for that, we have to given the task title and status of the task. So status is open status, and task description. And priority, there is two priority here, highest priority and lowest priority. You can select the highest priority here, and we have to give the project name, and we have to select the assigned date of the task. So I am selecting the date, and task assigned to how to select the employee name. So I am selecting the employee name, and we have to select the employee email ID. These details are given by HR. As we have to give the task details as title, status, and description, and we have to give the priority and project name, assigned date of the task, and task assigned to which employee, and employee ID of the selected employee. By clicking assign task, we can save the details into a database. Home page, and here next we can view the assigned task list here. So by clicking task details, we can view the task details. So these are the details of tasks which are assigned to employees. We can view the task title, status, and the description and priority, assigned it and assigned to employee, and the employees updated the status means the solution will be updated automatically. And next move on to home page. And next we can view the status of the task here. So by clicking task status, we can view the task here, and here we can check the solution details of the task, and these are the task and these are the solution of the given task. Next to home page, and next is utterance details, and utterance details will be gated by selecting the email ID of the particular user. So I am selecting the email ID, and these are the entry time and exit time of the user. For that we have to log out and log into the user panel, that is employee panel. For that we have to get the admin username and password. And this entry time will be taken into the entry time of the employee. Logout time will be taken as exit time of the employee. And here we can view the assigned task of the employees just assigned by HR. So by clicking view task, we can view the task details assigned to the employee, and I am selecting the any of the detail here. The details of selected record will be viewed into task ID, and there is ID of task and title of task and status and description, priority and project name, assigned date, task assigned to the current employee, and employee ID. Here we can update the solution here. So the solution is we have to give the proper server name to remove the connection error. So now I am updating the solution to the task details by clicking the update button. So updated successfully, and you can log out the employee panel, and again we are logging to a HR panel. So I am providing username and password, logged in successfully, and next move on to utterance details. And when I am clicking the employee ID, that is mail ID, you can get the details of employee. So this is the currently employee time and entry time and exit time of the employee, which are updated by the employee. And these are the number of days left and number of days left to, and total days is the one. So I am saving the utterance details into a database. And next, pay calculation. In pay calculation, you can calculate the salary details of the particular employee. So I am selecting the employee ID and employee name and basic salary. So I am getting the total salary of the selected employee here. The PF, HRA, ESA will be reduced from the employee main salary. So I am saving these details into a database. Finally, employee salary is calculated based on the performance. And finally, we can log out the HR panel.